Let's walk the path of the runes, sacred symbols carved into bone, stone, and memory. These were not just letters, they were mystical keys, each rune a vibrational force of nature, fate, and becoming. Norse spirituality and the runes, a language of the soul. The origin of the runes, Odin's sacrifice. The story begins with Odin, the All-Father, who hung himself on Yggdrasil, the world tree, for 9 days and nights, pierced by his own spear, fasting, seeking wisdom. I gave my eye for a drink from the well of Mimir, and I gave my life for the runes. Through this act, Odin received the runes, not from the gods, but from the deepest layers of reality. This myth tells us the runes are not invented, but discovered, like the laws of nature. They are not just writing, they are primordial forces, archetypes of creation, destruction, transformation, and truth. The Elder Futhark, 24 Sacred Keys. The oldest known rune system is the Elder Futhark, named after its first 6 runes. Each symbol holds layers of meaning: sound, myth, element, life, lesson. Here are a few. Fahu, wealth, life force, cattle, abundance that flows when honored. Uruz, primal strength, the wild ox, the courage to transform. Thurisaz, chaos, protection, the thorn, both wound and defense. Ansuz, divine communication, breath, language, the spoken word of spirit. Reitho, journey, rhythm, the soul's path through inner and outer travel. Aiwaz, death and rebirth, the yew tree, bridging worlds. Dagaz, breakthrough, awakening, the moment before sunrise. These are not static concepts, but living forces. When carved, spoken, meditated on, they awaken something in the soul. The runes as a divination and spiritual tool. The Norse used runes for divination. Casting runes was a way to speak with fate. Magic, Galdar. Singing runes, Galdar, called their power. Each rune had a sound vibration that invoked change. Talismanic use. Runes were carved on weapons, tools, amulets, not just for luck, but for energetic encoding. Meditation. Like the I Ching or tarot, one could draw a rune and sit with it, a mirror of the soul's journey. To study the runes was not just to learn symbols, it was to enter a sacred contract with truth. Runes and the web of word. In Norse spirituality, word is the woven tapestry of all things. Fate, not as fixed, but as living interaction. The Norns, Erd, Verdandi, Skald, are its weavers, past, present, and becoming. Runes are said to be the threads or nodes of this web. Learning them is learning to read the soul of time. Modern rune practice, a reawakening. Today, runes are used by mystics and seekers as a self-discovery tool, a sacred alphabet for affirmations or ritual, a contemplative map to explore your own mythic path. You do not read runes like words, you experience them. Each rune is an invitation to transform. Would you like a symbolic journey through the 24 Elder Futhark runes next? Or perhaps dive into Cedar, the Norse shamanic path connected to the vulva, seer woman, and the sacred trance? The runes are ready to open the gates either way.